Hey guys, today is Tuesday, January 6th. It is day 2 of me sharing every single trade that I take for the month of January and every single trade that I don't take. So today was a missed trade. I missed the entire move. It is so frustrating because, I did my analysis, I mapped it out, and it happened. I got all of my confluences, all of my signals, everything was, aligned, and I talked myself out of getting in the trade, and then the move happened. It happened without me, and it was a pretty explosive move. I missed out on 100 points on the NASDAQ, and it's really frustrating. What I didn't do was chase the price. I did not force a trade that was lower quality. I missed the move. I traded 1 hour a day, and that was the only move that happened within that 1 hour per my setup and per my strategy. And so I didn't take it. So I journaled, all of my feelings. I went into TradeZella and I journaled and wrote the missed trade because I like to track the trades that I miss because of hesitation or whatever reason. But anyway, here's your analysis, what I was looking at, why I was going to take the trade. Here you go. All right, guys, so I am looking at the NASDAQ futures and I'm on the 15-minute time frame. So the first thing that I did was mark up my previous day high and my previous day low. I like to mark these up just for awareness to kind of gauge, are we trending up, trending down, etc. And then another thing that I noticed was that yesterday we made the previous day high and then we sold off, and then we made a move to the upside, couldn't quite make a higher high, sold off again, retested the previous day low, and then we pushed up again and we formed this wedge here. So I was looking for a break in either direction out of this wedge. And so the trade that I missed this morning was obviously this move that I have marked up right here. But when I'm looking to enter a trade, I am looking for at least 3 confluences. My confluences, they do change depending on the day and the market structure. But what I was looking at today was I noticed that yesterday we made this low over here. And then in the overnight session, the price did retest this level and it did sweep below the level and immediately started to push back higher. So this to me is a rejection off of the previous day lows. The opening candle closed above my 2 SMAs. So I have the upper line, the blue line is 21 SMA and the purple line is the 9 SMA. So my confluences were 1, the rejection off of the previous day low, 2, the break out of the wedge, and then 3, a close above the 2 SMAs. My entry would have been on the next candle and I would have targeted somewhere below this level of resistance, because a lot of times if there's not like a huge catalyst or a lot of momentum really driving it to break that level, it's likely going to reject and sell off as it did. And it looks like it's going to attempt the move again, but I only trade the first hour of the day, so I'm done. I missed the move. It is what it is. So anyway, this would have been my trade for the day. I would have made about 100 points if I had actually entered the trade. It is frustrating. Stick around. Let's see if I take any trades tomorrow.